Forex technical experts.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, the expert your mentors here. Okay, so today we'll be doing market breakdown, focusing on three pairs: USD ZAR, Euro USD, and USD CHF. As you know, we're starting from the weekly time frame as always. So we're gonna be identifying our major support and our major resistance. This is USD ZAR. Then we're gonna dive into the daily time frame to identify our sub support and our sub resistance. This is our sub support and this is our sub resistance. Then we dive into the 4-hour time frame to identify a structure. Okay, so on 4-hour, we see that USD ZAR has been trending to the downside, starting from this price here till this price. Then on the downside of things, has been trending from here till here. Then you see from here it created a double bottom, started shooting to the upside, broke this level which has been respected for quite some time, then came back to retest around here. Then now we're looking for more buying opportunities furthermore to the upside of things. So from here on, we're going to expect USD ZAR to even shoot more further to the upside to complete this pattern formation. So we're going to be on the lookout for buying opportunities on USD ZAR from this level up until this level. So on 1 hour time frame, looking on 1 hour time frame, you're going to check the pattern in order to see how it can react before going further to the upside. So I'm looking at it in this manner that it can do this, respect this level which was a retest level, come here to retest again, a bit to the downside like this, retest this level, retest this level around here like this, then push to the upside of things. So this is how USD ZAR anticipations looks like. So we're going to be expecting buying opportunities on USD ZAR from where it's at, a little bit of retest, then a push to the upside of things. Then we're going to go to our next pair, which is Euro USD. So on Euro USD, going to start on the weekly time frame as always, identifying what our major support and our major resistance. So Euro USD, major support and major resistance. Okay, there's a major support and there's a major resistance here. Then we move into the daily time frame to identify our sub support and our sub resistance. So in this case, we have our sub support right here and we have our sub resistance right here. Okay, so we're going to dive into the 4-hour time frame to identify structure. So on the 4-hour time frame, identifying structure, we see that Euro USD has been trending to the upside up until it reached this level where it started falling impulsively so to the downside. So it's been falling from that level. See, it's been trending to the upside in this manner up until it reached this level, then it shot to the downside of things. So what can we expect next on Euro USD? So as you can see, it kind of broke out on this level. So let's dive into the 1 hour time frame to have a more clear view of this chart. So when we reach to the 1 hour time frame, we see that Euro USD kind of broke out of this trend line. So we're gonna be on the lookout of any retest formations so that we can sell it more further to the downside. As it shot down impulsively, a bit of retest to the trend line can be essential for us to continue selling it to the downside. From here, we can expect a bit of a retest around these levels. Around this level here, we can expect a bit of retest. Here's Euro USD. From here, a retest to the zone. Then from this zone, we can focus more on selling opportunities should we be given confirmations of sellers up until maybe this side. So Euro USD, selling opportunities after this kind of a retest to the downside of things. From here, with a stop loss of 200 points, up until this target of 1,300 points. So we're going to be on the lookout for selling opportunities on Euro USD. And moving to our next pair, which is USD-CHF. On our pair USD-CHF, starting from the weekly time frame, as always, we're going to identify what our major support and our major resistance. So our major support is this one right here, major support right here, major resistance where it's currently at. Then we're going to dive into the daily time frame to identify our sub support and our sub resistance. So in this case, our sub support is right here, sub support is right here. Then we identify what another sub support right here. Then we dive into the 4 hour time frame for structure. So when coming to terms of structure, we're going to be looking at how it's been moving. So I identify that there's another level of importance on the top side of things, but where it's at currently is been rejecting. So let's check what's been happening. Euro USD-CHF has another level of respect around these points, which can be of very huge importance. Check this. It's been trending to the upside like this, pushing to the top side, pushing to the top side, pushing to the top side. Then on the downside of things, it's been respecting this level so low. So what I'm expecting right now is a furthermore push to the upside. Let me identify another level here where it retested this level. So I'm expecting another push furthermore to the upside of things, probably around this price of 91923 before I can consider selling opportunities. So on the inside of things, it's been moving with this channel too. So as you can see, that's an area of confluence with the trend line and the horizontal support or horizontal resistance at. So we can focus on selling opportunities only when it reaches around that area. For now, we can't be selling because there's no confirmation of sellers unless stated otherwise a new pattern is created while the market's open. But for now, we're expecting it to come test this level of confluence. Then we can start considering selling opportunities from here to the downside of things until somewhere here, then a little bit of retest to the zone like this, retest like this, then a furthermore push to the downside to a very huge level trend line of respect like this, like this. So this is our expectation on USD-CHF, expecting it to push more further to the upside of things. Then from this side we can start considering selling opportunities. So what you're gonna do is monitor this pair. You know, patience is a virtue. As a trader, you need to understand that not every day is a trading day. Some days you have to stock pairs, wait for them, look for entries which are of high probability. So at this level, you're going to be considering selling opportunities. So we're going to put our alerts on around this level. We're going to get notified when it gets there. Then we can start stocking it. Should it respond to our selling opportunities, we're going to execute and take it to the downside of things. Ladies and gentlemen, expect your mentors. Have a great week. New month, new goals. Let's execute. Paint the month blue.